Yo, what up? Good morning. This whole Katy Perry thing is worse than you ever could have imagined. So the first thing we got to start with is this isn't real. Who are all these agents? These people are in on it. They know that there's nothing going to space. So the fact that there's no camera inside the module and there will be no continuous shot of this taking off. There can't be. It's not real. Oh, the rockets are firing up. Here we go. This should be embarrassing. That's CGI. That's CGI. Katy Perry's not in that rocket. Why isn't there actual video? Right? That's a totally fair question. Where's the camera inside the module? I want to see Katy Perry going into space. It's a big phallic symbol. I want you to understand this. Oprah's crying because there's people with black skin at a high altitude. I'm going to bet that they wore their wigs in space. Why isn't there a camera inside? What, now it's just falling back down? Oh my god. Okay, so this is the rocket. They say this is the rocket. You notice that all these technocrat guys have their hand in space? This is CGI. This is fucking stupid. There's no way anyone thinks that's real. How come all the billionaires have a hand in space? What's that about? Why is that? When you're at a certain level of influence, like Bezos or Musk, you become political not by choice. It's insane. Could you imagine being trapped in there with 6 screaming women? That's literally a nightmare. Ooh, 10 miles an hour. That's a nice gentle ride from space. In the desert between LA and Vegas? They didn't think to put a camera inside the module? Can I be in command of Blue Origin next time? Step 1, make sure you got a camera inside the module. Who's the dipshit who didn't put the cameras inside the module with Katy Perry going to space? This just looks like a bouncy castle. This looks like an inflatable castle. Why is... Here, let me scoot myself out of the way here. Why is this kind of person normal? Look at this woman. Look at all the facial surgery she's had done. Fake teeth, fake everything. What's up with the big hole under here? Tire tracks to the truck that dropped off the module? You guys understand that this, it not only isn't real, but it can't be. And it's actually worse than I thought it would be. Wait, they only got 4 minutes of weightlessness? That means I should have 4 minutes of 8K video of Katy Perry floating in space. But I don't. And you won't get that. Fox blacked it out. I saw the uncut video of this, and that woman runs up and opens the door and then closes it and starts dying laughing. This woman's in on it, whoever the fuck this is. It almost looks like she's the one calling the shots. How about that? Now, who's this guy? Is that Bezos' handler? It shouldn't take long for this to come out that it was fake. It really shouldn't. I mean, a couple days. All right, we finally opened the capsule. Get all the women with wigs out. She looks like a weird frozen muñeca. And there's Katy Perry doing her quick Statue of Liberty ritual to the sun gods. And finally kissing the ground to show her allegiance to the darkness. Yeah, they each have to do their own rehearsed reaction. Do you think she was acting like that inside for the last 30 minutes while they were waiting to come out? It's all me, 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 me. Yeah, this woman might be in charge. She's standing there making sure everyone plays their part real fucking right. Who the fuck is this woman? This is Gayle King. They all do their weird little warship sign when they come out. And she did choose to bring the wig to space. And she's also going to get on her hands and knees and pledge allegiance to the darkness. As this woman laughs watching. This is all a dark ritual. You see it, right? Now, Carrie Ann respects this person. She's the only one who paid any attention to this person. Carrie Ann's also the oldest. This is very interesting. She might be the second in command, Carrie Ann here. Yeah, this is fake. Anyone can see that. This is fake. There you go. Katy Perry went to space, guys. All right. Have a good morning. Peace.